NEBOSH International General Certificate in Occupational Health and Safety Unit IG2. Element 9, Work Equipment. Why are maintenance workers sometimes at greater risk than operators when working on machinery? Guards have to be removed. Safety devices have to be disabled. Power sources may be exposed. Stored power may be released. Access may be difficult. Manual handling may be difficult. New hazards may be introduced. They may be under pressure to complete the job quickly. Explain portable power tools hazard. Electricity, which may result in electric shock, burns, arcing or fire. Fuel, usually petrol, which creates a fire and explosion risk. Noise, which may cause hearing loss. Vibration, which may cause hand-arm vibration syndrome. Dust, which is harmful if inhaled. Ejection of material, for example brick fragments, or tool parts, for example cutting disc fragments. Trip hazards from power cables. Explain portable power tools safety precaution. Tools are carefully selected to ensure suitability for the task and the environment. Instructions and safety rules are available in the form of manufacturer's handbooks or in-house safe working procedures. Operators are trained and given information on safe use of the tool. Operator competence is a key control that should be verified. Operators are supervised to ensure safe use. Tools are routinely inspected by the operator before use. Substandard tools are repaired or discarded. Tools are maintained in safe working order. This might be done according to a maintenance schedule. Maintenance is carried out by competent personnel only and records should be kept. The tool might be labeled to indicate the date of the next maintenance. Tools and parts are only used for their intended purpose, within their design specification. For example, the maximum speed of a cutting disc should not be exceeded, and in an environment that they are suitable for. Necessary guards and safety devices are always used, for example the self-adjusting guard fitted to a portable circular saw. Necessary PP is always used, for example light protection when using a chainsaw. Trailing power cables or pipes are carefully positioned so that they do not present a trip hazard and will not be damaged by the tool or passing vehicles, etc. Care is taken to ensure that ejected parts do not present a risk to others nearby. This may require that the area is fenced or cordoned off or that the tool is only used at specific times. Dust exposure is controlled, either by damping down or by the use of respiratory protective equipment by the operator and others nearby. Noise exposure is controlled, for example by using hearing protection. Vibration exposure is controlled, for example by job rotation or limiting the duration of tool use. Explain the mechanical hazards of machinery. Crushing. The body is trapped between two moving parts. Shearing. A part of the body, usually fingers, is trapped between two parts of the machine. Cutting or severing. Contact is made with a moving sharp-edged part such as a blade. Entanglement. Loose items such as clothing or hair get caught on rotating machine part. Drawing in or trapping. A part of the body is caught between two moving parts and drawn into the machine. Impact. The body is struck by a powered part of a machine. Stabbing or puncture. Sharp parts of the machine, or parts of material ejected from the machine, penetrate the body. Friction or abrasion. Contact is made with a fast-moving surface which may be smooth. High-pressure fluid injection. Fluid at very high pressure is ejected from the machine and penetrates the skin. Explain the non-mechanical hazards of machinery. Electricity. Noise. Vibration. Hazardous substances. Ionizing radiation. Non ionizing radiation, extreme temperatures, ergonomics, slips, trips and falls, fire and explosion. Identify the hierarchy of protective measures. Fixed, enclosed guards. Other types of guards such as interlocked guards. Protection devices. Protection appliances. The provision of information, instruction, training and supervision. Describe the principles of an interlocking guard system. Stop the machine immediately when the guard is opened. Not allow the guard to be opened until the machine has fully stopped. Not allow the machine to restart until the guard has been properly closed. Identify the limitations of adjustable guards. Do not completely prevent access to dangerous parts. Can easily be defeated or not used. Rely upon operators being entirely vigilant in providing their own safety. Explain bench. Top grinder hazards. Abrasion on contact with rotating abrasive wheel. Drawing in at nip point between wheel and tool rest. Puncture by ejected parts of the wheel during normal use or if it bursts. Entanglement with the spindle on which the wheel is mounted. Electricity. Hot parts caused by friction, especially the workpiece being ground. Health hazard from dust. Noise and vibration. Explain pedestal drill hazards. Entanglement with the rotating drill bit or chuck. Stabbing or puncture by the drill bit during normal use or if the bit breaks. Puncture by swarf ejected during metal cutting. Impact if struck by the workpiece if the bit jams and the workpiece rotates. Drawing in at nip points between motor and drive belts. Electricity. Noise. Hot parts, especially the drill bit. Health hazard from cutting fluid, for example dermatitis. Explain chainsaw hazards. Cutting on contact with the moving blade. Entanglement with the moving blade. Drawing in at the nip point between the blade and the casing. Puncture by ejected parts, especially broken blade fragments. Burns from the hot exhaust system. Noise. Vibration, into the hands. Fire and explosion from petrol, fuel. Ergonomic from handling. Inhalation of dust, fumes and lubricating oils. Explain bench. Mounted saw hazard. Cutting on contact with the blade. Ejection of the workpiece during cutting, referred to as kickback. Entanglement with the drive motor spindle. Drawing in at nip points between the motor and the drive belt. Electricity. Noise. Inhalation of wood dust. Identify the PPE that should be worn when using a chainsaw. Face visor. Eye protection. Ear defenders. Hard hat. Stout gloves. Boots with good grip and steel. Toe caps. Cut. Resistant trousers or chaps. Stout shirt.
Please give comment and suggestions.
Thank you.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank for visit our channel. See you next class.
Thank you.